Hello guys, it is Keegan here and welcome to episode number 2 of the Olympique Lyon Career Mode in FIFA 22. Man, it is nice to be able to say that. In today's episode, we're going to play 4 games, but we're going to play the PSG game. Because as you can see, Clermont Foot was the first game of this episode, but I've already made a dumb mistake to start off FIFA 22. And after I edited the last episode, I didn't remember to start recording this one. Unbelievable mistake by me. We drew 1-0 with Clermont Foot, so we're exactly where we were at this point in the season in real life as we are in the career mode save. 2 points through 3 games. I'm pretty sure we beat Nantes, so if memory serves, that means we got to win this game. I'll show you the team that we're going to rock with when we get in there. Before we get too far, if you can, I would appreciate if you could like the video. That would really help this series grow and become something really awesome. I'm really excited for this career mode. I think there's a lot more that can happen with this save now that we're playing in the Europa League versus last season. That'll make it so much more exciting. See in the Streamlabs recording, my cats are having a good time back there. So leave a like rating, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into the game against Nantes. Alright, as you can see, I'm really liking this 4-3-3 so far, so we're going to keep going with it. Dubois obviously is going to draw in. I really need to make sure I start winning these games. So Dubois is going to play this game. This is the team we're coming up against. 4-4-2. 2 DMs and not central midfielders, so they're going to be a little deeper. But Lafont in goal. He's a career mode superstar. They got Ludovic Blas up top. He's a great player. Bio on the wing is another solid player. And then Cyprian in midfield. He's a lot lower rated in this FIFA, but definitely a player you don't want to forget about. Fabio at left back. Raphael, I'm pretty sure it's Raphael's brother actually. Maybe cousin, but it looks like his brother to be fair. So we've had a really tough go so far in the league. We really got to start getting some points here. We can't fall too far behind in the league. Our goal is, to theoretically win the league, but I think 3rd place is probably realistic for us to finish in the first season. So we're not going to finish 1st place by getting draws every game. It looks like Dubois is going to get us in here immediately against the defender here, but they've defended it well off the start. Oh, good pressing by Leo Dubois. After that clip ended where Dubois was pressing in the corner, we kept it up in their end the entire time. And Shaqiri, his first goal for the club in this save, is a great goal off some great pressing by Leo Dubois. I really want Malo Gusto to have a good season and a good save, but Dubois, in real life he can be a little bit polarizing, but in FIFA he is still a quality player, and for the lack of pace Shaqiri has, his shot is something else, and that is his first goal of the season. Hopefully first of many in this long and epic season. So it looks like there's going to be a yellow here for some reason. Oh, it looks like it's going to be offside. Denier is hurt, which is unfortunate, so we're going to get Diomande his first minutes here of the save. We've had so many just random knacks. I think it was in the Clermont Foot game. Actually, Paqueta actually pulled up with an injury. He's back here today, but a few 5-day injuries to start. Alright, as we get into the second half here, it's in a pretty boring game, to be fair. Besides the goal, the midfields have been pretty active the entire time, just passing it around, nothing much being created. That's good for us in a sense because, we did have to bring Denier off, so Diomande is in. We don't want to have to, face too much pressure, and with our 3 in midfield, we can definitely pass around. They're 2 at the back, or not they're 2 at the back, they're 2 in midfield, so definitely a game that's favoring us right now. Oh, Paqueta. Oh, no, he can't get there. Oh, aouar into Dembele. He's got to finish that. Oh, my God. The keeper has made another save. That should have been 2-0 there. And that potentially, given our run of form defensively, that could probably be a chance we will regret missing. Oh my God, and he's done Diomande there and put it into the top corner 1-1 from their striker, Zhao. Oh my god. It's just going to be one of those days of recording. I just need to take a break and not take drop too many points. Just what is that? Oh, I should have known when Denier had to come off that, the defending was going to be a problem, and it definitely has been right there. And we are now back to square one. Thankfully, with 20 minutes left to get an equalizer, get a new goal, get a new lead, and hopefully finally get a first win in this series. It has been too many games. And Emerson cannot get anything going. And would you look at that? Another 1-1 draw. We had a 1-1 draw against Clermont Foot, a 1-1 draw against Nantes, 3-3 against Angers, and we just cannot win. We just cannot create enough opportunities with this team, and we just cannot defend for the life of us. What an annoying start to the season this has been for me. It's just so disappointing, honestly. Hopefully we get some better news as we move up. I don't know how we're 87 manager rating, but it is what it is. I guess they like what has been going on. Hopefully we get some better news here on deadline day and we get to loan out some of our key players that we want to loan. I'm not too confident, but here's to hoping. So it looks like we have an offer here for Ren Adelaide. I'm going to decline this for now. I know we were looking to get rid of him last season with Lyon, and it looks like he's actually going to stay and fight for his spot at the team now after his injury. So definitely a player I'm going to keep for now. Shaqiri, absolutely not. We're going to block that transfer. He's still in the team. We haven't used him that much. We've kind of gone with Paqueta and aouar as a combination as we've just been struggling to score goals. But definitely a player that I want to make sure is still in my plans. Toko Akambi, we are not looking to sell him either right now, especially this late in the window. Don't want to miss out on having any of our attacking options. The transfer window is going to end, and we're going to have all our youth players, it looks like, still in the team. Nobody got offered a loan, which is just super frustrating. I wish, I put these players out on loan. Why? I feel like FIFA should do the minimum and, give me someone to loan them. But, all right, it looks like our goalkeepers are not going to do too well, unfortunately. I did send out a scout. Did I not? Okay, so I do have a scout report available. I don't know why it didn't let me know about this through email. So I guess I just have to go in and check every time. All right, it looks like Lacroix is not a good player. We'll leave. Oh, this was our player who went to another club. Okay, let's sign Guerin here. He's got a decent overall, potentially, given his transfer fee value. He is a center forward, 58 overall. We're gonna leave him here in the youth academy, see if he can grow into something a little bit better. I'm gonna sim through up to the next game against Strasbourg in the league, and hopefully we can get a big win here and finally get some 3 points against Liga opposition. All right, we are here with the game against Strasbourg. We're going back to the formation we started with, the team we started with. Dubois is back in. Let's see if this works. The 4-3-3 I've been going with worked for a little bit, but hasn't worked since. This is the Strasbourg team. Kevin Gamero and Ajork up top is going to be a troublesome combination. Leonard is pretty decent as well. Thomason, Bellegarde, some decent players in there. Djiku is potentially a player I might look at signing. He could be someone who's of the quality I want. And then Matt Sells in goal. Now, we have to win. We've just not been winning any games with this team. There's just no excuse at this point. We have to get 3 points. It's the only result that will be acceptable in this game. Oh, there we go. Great pass from Emerson. Can he get that cross into Paqueta? Oh my god, why did he head it so far away from the goal? Man, we have not been able to get Paqueta involved. That has been the main problem so far with this team. He's just not been good enough in this save, which is so unfortunate. He's my favorite player at the club right now. I just cannot seem to get him to work in FIFA. I don't want to just be another aouar team. I really want this to be Paqueta's team, but if I have to use aouar to win games, I will do what I have to do. Oh, what a save there by Lopez, keeping us in it here early. They have had some good pressure, but we've been able to hold them back. This two strikers up top is really troubling my formation right now and troubling this team. We don't really have a true DM in this team, which makes it really tough to deal with those type of formations. Let's see if we can get Paqueta going. Oh my god, why does the CPU keep scoring beautiful goals against me? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? I just can't. What am I supposed to do against the CPU when they do this to me? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable finish there. And this, just not a good clearance, and then just a beautiful finish from the striker there. And Leonard, I said he was going to be a good player. 4 goals in 5 games. A great start for him. I think we're going to have to change it up here. This formation is just not working either. I think we're going to have to go to my tried and trusted 4-2-3-1. Has done the trick for me in the past. Let's hope it does the trick for me here. You know, a little bit more solid at the base and gives me a little bit, deeper wingers to play in with my left back. So just a little bit better. It's just too much. It's just too much right now. What am I supposed to do? This legendary is like ultimate or something. Ridiculous. What a combination of passes. And Strasbourg have put the knife to me here. Just a disappointing start to the season. Am I under pressure already? Man, my manager rating is high enough, so I shouldn't be, but we're definitely not in a position to win the league, win the cup, and if we're playing like this, the Europa League is basically a write-off. And going into halftime, just what is going on? Let's get aouar in here. As you can see there, our dribble success rate and our passing has been good. We have 1.5 expected goals. There you go. That's a classic right there. Haven't been able to find anything. But yeah, let's bring aouar in here. We're going to make this, the right central mid. And hopefully this changes the game. We have to get all 3 points. This has to be a big comeback win here to propel our season forward, as it's just not good enough right now. Oh, there's Dembele through. Oh my god, the pass to Guimaraes is just blocked there. And that's an example of just the attack. It's just not working out for me right now. They're just getting in front of everything right now. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can get Toko Kambi through. He is through on goal. Oh my god, and the keeper has made the save. Do we go with Slimani? Do we go with Bully Ball up top? Dembele's been the one getting all the goals for me in this save, but maybe a little bit of, cross FC might just get us the result we need. And just nothing good enough here. Just a poor game, honestly. And Strasbourg definitely deserved all 3 points in this game, and we are going to have to fight another day to get our first win of the FIFA 22 Lyon Career Mode. I don't remember it being this bad, honestly, in the last series. I know it took me a while in FIFA 21 to get my footing, but it didn't take me this long, I'll tell you that. Thankfully, we still have the Europa League to really push for, and if we have to play the Europa League again, we have to play it again. It is what it is, but just a disappointing result here. And we're going to have to change it up. We're going to have to find something that works, because nothing has worked as of yet. Oh my lord, imagine if you let that fly and it went in. That would have been a shambles, honestly. But 2-0 loss? You know what? At least we have the Europa League. A fresh start in the Europa League might do us just a little bit of good here. Get us something, we're not worried about the league. It's been a tough start, but, a fresh table to work at in the Europa League. All right, it is day 1 of the Europa League. We are playing against Rangers. This is the team we're going with. Cherki starts, Kadewere starts, Slimani starts up top. The same midfield 3 that we went with in the last game. Diomande and Gusto are now also playing. Let's take a look at the Rangers team. that they are going up with today. Alan McGregor in goal. Tavernier, he is a very, very solid player. Connor Goldson, a FIFA Career Mode classic, if you remember him from back in the day. Arfield, the Canadian player, actually. Exciting to see him around. And then Ryan Kent, Morelos, and Hagi up top. Is that Jermaine Defoe on the bench? Yes, it is. 68 overall. Stephen Davis is a very, very solid player as well. But he is going to be on the bench to start tonight's game. As I said, we have had a horrible, horrible start in the league. But the Europa League is a fresh table to attack, a fresh challenge, and hopefully one that we can take full advantage of here. Not worry about our league form and get started in Europe the right way. All right, we are on the counterattack here. Tino Kadewere, he has got the pace to burn and beat his man Barisic. Can we get that cross in? It's not going to get to Slimani, but it gets to Kakare, and we finally score, and we finally take another lead. Maxos Kakare. Man, I felt like it was the Clermont Foot game. Unfortunately, you guys didn't see that, but Kakare had an absolute nightmare of a game finishing-wise, and that is not a good shot. But Alan McGregor has done poorly to stop Maxos Kakare there, and we finally get another lead here. Hopefully we can keep this one in the Europa League, but a 1-0 lead at home. Good start against the toughest team in our group in Rangers. Oh, big save there by Lopez. They played it up well. They have been back on the attack ever since we have scored. All right, I think one thing I'm starting to get the hang of is you have to be very, very aggressive on the ball. You can't be really passive in this game. Oh, Paqueta is through. Can he get his first goal of the save? It looks like he's going to get his first assist, though, to Tino Kadewere. Oh, forget who it was who wanted to see Kadewere in the series. He has arrived here in the Europa League. Him and Paqueta have combined well to find the second goal of this game. And we are putting Rangers to the sword here pretty quickly. Look at that. Just finds the space for Kadewere, and just the defender not able to get back in time. Alan McGregor, no chance to beat that sweaty goal. And we are 2-0 up within 25 minutes. Oh my God, what a shot there. Put it right over the bar. They have put immense pressure on me these last few minutes here. As I said before, I think the key to FIFA this time is you can't really hold the ball up on these players and kind of make, I say you have to be more aggressive and more, have more conviction with your play. You got to go in and make, be a little bit more physical in this game, which I kind of like, as a different change of pace. Can Kadewere get his second of the game? Big save by Alan McGregor there. Let's see if we can get that cross. I want to get that third one. Let's see if we can try to put it out of reach. Diomande is going to put it over. And we go to halftime 2-0 up. They probably deserve a goal back, though, to be fair, in this game. If we take a look at the match facts and look at the expected goals, we're tied on expected goals, but we are up 2-0. That is, honestly, it's been a little different than how I've experienced most of these games so far, which is pretty funny. So definitely a good start to life for us. I don't think I'm going to go 3 at the back. I don't want to start doing that just to defend these games. I want to be able to keep a clean sheet with my back 4. I don't want to mess around with anything, back 5s or anything. Not in this series, at least. Maybe in another one, but, if I can't defend with the back 4, then, you know what, we'll get sacked doing it. Oh my God, what a save. A clearance off the line. It has been that type of game trying to defend this lead. Lopez has been insane. This definitely feels like one of those games where FIFA is paying me back for all of those just L's that I've taken with, being blessed with Lopez playing a strong keeper. Kadewere is on the counterattack. Let's just take our time here. We don't want to lose the ball unnecessarily here. Oh, Slimani has found Kadewere here. Can Kadewere get that cross in? Yes, he can. Oh, a big headed chance there from Cherki just to try to make it 3-0. he's had a trouble getting involved into the game on that left-hand side. We've really been playing through Kadewere here for the most part of this game. Would like to get him more involved, but it's worked so far. Let's not knock what's worked. Oh, Kadewere is through. Can we get that cross? He can to Cherki. And then Slimani finds the random rebound. And that goes back to Alan McGregor. As you can see there, they made a lot more passes than us. And a lot of that has to do with corners and such. Oh, can Paqueta get through? Oh, he can. Can he get his first goal of the save? Yes, he can. What a goal that is to put this game out of reach and out of doubt for Rangers. A big way to announce himself in the Europa League for Lyon. We are going to get our first win of the save and the first win of the series in the Europa League. Wow. What a goal that is. Alan McGregor, just nothing he can do about that. When Paqueta is in goal like that, in front of goal like that, just nothing you can do about that. And we're going to take a big win here against Rangers. Good omens going into that game against PSG. Oh, here we go. On the counterattack, the game is basically over. But we can try to get that fourth goal into Paqueta here. It looks like the game is going to end there. 3-0 win at home in the Europa League. We've struggled a lot in the league. But as I said, it's a new table and a new challenge. And we have got our first win of the series. Wow, as you can see there, the Paqueta right there. A goal and an assist today on that Kadewere finish. Going away from Alan McGregor. He had no chance on that one. I'm curious what the expected goals were in the end. They won on expected goals technically, 4-1. But Anthony Lopez with an absolute masterclass in goal today for Lyon. Cherki did not have a good game. Definitely wouldn't want to give him another chance against Bromby. You can see there we are at the bottom of the league, 17th place. Kadewere wants a chance to start today. I think I'm going to give him that chance. Oh, that's not the one I really wanted to say, but I think I am going to give him that chance today against PSG. But we're going to really want to play some counter-attacking style today, so we're going to give him a go and then maybe get in some other players as well. And we are here. Paris Saint-Germain, penalty Saint-Germain, as they should be called. The first of many games against PSG in this save. I just said and previously I wasn't going to defend with the back four and die by it. But against PSG, when we've been in such poor form, I will make the exception. We're going to play with the back five today. We're going to go with Guimaraes, Shaqiri, and aouar in midfield. And Kadewere starts up top with Dembele. This is the team for PSG. Somehow Donnarumma got an 89. So, you know, sure. But this is the team. Marquinhos and Ramos at the back. Hakimi, Bernat in there. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson has also come over as well with Verratti. And then a front three of Messi, Icardi, and Neymar. Mbappe doesn't even look to be on the bench. Maybe he's gone off to Real Madrid earlier than expected. But this is going to be a very, very tough game. And I'm definitely going to be playing very much for the counter-attack today. Definitely not going to try to be on the front foot against a team like PSG who could counter with players like Messi and Neymar. Oh my god, what a double save by Lopez, but it bounces right out to Icardi there. Just nothing you can do about that. Lopez and Emerson did all they could to keep that one up, but PSG have scored early. The lag is just too much right now with this freaking game. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to change the settings or something to prevent that from happening. But wow, 2 goals for Icardi so far in the season, and just like that, we are already behind against PSG. And there it is. Wijnaldum has made it 2-0. And as we expected, we were probably going to lose against PSG, but they are running riot here against us. You can tell with this PSG team, with Henderson and Verratti, and it's a lot more balanced than the PSG team currently is in real life. And wow, that's just passing is just too much to deal with, and it's going to be a tough game the rest of the way. We might be able to pull back and get a point, but I think at this point we got to keep it respectable before it gets out of hand. Oh, we are on the counterattack here. Emerson is into space. Can he find a pass here? Looks like Marquinhos is going to close him down pretty effectively, and that's going to be not a foul, actually. So we've survived since the second goal here to get to halftime. Man, the expected goals have to be something insane here. 3.5, yeah. We've had 0.5. We've had some opportunities. But PSG have absolutely dominated us this game. Nothing like the game we played against them the other day, in which they cheated us out of the win, mind you. But, you know, at this point, we're just looking, if we can maybe get a draw, that would be insane. But it looks like we're going to have to lose all 3 points and really have our work cut out for us in the next episode to pull back up the table. Oh my god, and Shaqiri, we get a chance and he just puts it in a completely random spot. Alright, let's bring on Paqueta here. See if we can go a little bit more attacking. I'm going to move him just a little bit further forward. We'll bring Shaqiri into the middle spot. See if this gives us a little bit something extra here to change the game. Why would it do that? Why would I press the cross field pass button? And I don't know, man. And Lopez and just a shambles at the back. Why would it send it like that? Why would, under what circumstance would I want to make that pass? Oh, the CPU has screwed me here. Unfortunate. It is what it is. 3-0. A disappointing episode, to say the least. We got one win, a bunch of draws, and an L here. Actually, we lost twice because we lost to Strasbourg as well. Just a disappointment all around here against PSG, Strasbourg, you name it. At least we are in good standing in the Europa League, though. Oh my god, and Messi does that. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do against that? Unbelievable, man. Messi is just too good. You know what? I think we're going to have to just sim to the end of the game here. There's just, what can you do about this? Just good counter press, and then Messi just beautiful finish. Let's just jump to result. I am done getting slapped up by these teams. Oh my god, I jumped to sim. 5-1 loss. Boateng gets a goal. But we are in trouble right now in the Lyon Career Mode. We're in 19th place going into the game against Troyes. How many points back are we of the Champions League spots right now? We are a good 10 points back already after 6 games. No wins in the league, 3 draws, 3 losses. Wow. What a terrible start to life. We're still 87 manager rating though, so it is what it is. But that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. We're going to be hopefully coming back next episode tomorrow after today's double upload day and hopefully doing better. We got Troyes, Lorient, and Brøndby, as well as Saint Etienne and Monaco. So hopefully those 5 games we do a little bit better. If you guys are enjoying the career mode, make sure to leave a like rating and subscribe. That really helps this series out. Would really appreciate that. If you made it to the end of the video, comment, what do I want you to comment today? Comment Malo Gusto is the GOAT if you made it all the way to the end. I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, have a wonderful day.